5Ds, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the user was getting upset that, like, it was at that point in the show when, like, Carly, got shot out the window and stuff.
Yeah.
And she was saying, like, she thought that the female characters were being thrown under the bus to further development Jack and the male characters. And then like Aki was like taking a step backwards in the character development department when she battled with Yusei in the hospital. And I like Aki as a character a whole lot, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm not sure how I can counterpoint that, because is that making any sense? Like,
yeah, like
you get
the thing is,
Charlie just fine. Aki is harder. She doesn't really do anything.
She ends up not doing anything because she was sidelined for Crow, and not because Crow was a more interesting character, but because they wanted to sell the fucking Black Wings.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the Black Wings.
Yeah, that's problematic. The thing is, if anybody calls refrigerator on Carly's death, I'm saying bullshit. That's just how drama works.
Yeah.
He came back to
in that
life
case,
as an evil person.
Pulled off well. She comes back as a zombie.
And phase in turn.
And has more development.
I don't think when Carly
doesn't stop her.
I don't think like Carly dying was the purpose of it was to further Jack's development, or like she wasn't. I don't feel like her character was being thrown on the bus. It
wrong
was
place, wrong time. It fit the story. It fit the narrative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know someone.
Aki's the hard one to argue.
Aki's. Yeah.
Because I don't think anybody can dispute that when Aki was around kicking butt, it was amazing. But then some of the writers were like, we don't know. Ooh.
Yeah, Swordsman of Revealing Light is special summoned when an opponent declares a direct attack, and if the monster attacking has less attack points than Swordsman has defense points, it blows up.
What?
Yep.
You monster.
That's why I like this guy.
But
Mister, you dark signer.
It's just something that came up that I was legitimately like wondering how to best articulate that point in an intelligent manner.
It's a hard point to dispute, but
because I don't think you can dispute it necessarily, like 100% refute it.
Well,
but
Aki had issues that needed to be confronted, except she was being manipulated, so she wasn't confronting them. They were making her dependent on someone else, and you can't really break that yourself of that when you're being deluded. You need someone else to confront you of that.
And also, in regards to the battle in the hospital, that was after she saw the
person that had pretty much brainwashed her into devotion die.
Yeah.
The thing is, of course,
granted, the dub makes all of that worse by losing context all over the place.
And character.
Does the villain
also character?
I forget the guy's name, but the guy who runs the evil psychic organization.
Oh,
Divine.
Yeah, him. I need to watch the sub eventually. He was so obviously evil.
Well, that's how cult. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's how most cult leaders are. Like, they are obviously evil, but they brainwash their victims so well that,
especially since they get to their victims when they are in a bad place, and they kind of are made to ignore how twisted they are, as they don't see it until they personally justify it away.
Yeah, because
that's how cults work.
Finish your sentence.
I was just gonna say that when Aki saw Divine fall from this after losing to Carly the second time, I was like, that makes sense if she would step backwards a little bit in the character development department, because after you see the only person that you think cared about you for the longest time fall to their death, you're you go into a psychological shock almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even when you, by that point, found out they were really bad.
Yeah.
I swear
they were still important to you. Losing someone important to you is painful, and I don't feel it's a bad thing. I feel it's a good character moment, and I don't think anyone would be complaining if it was a guy.
Yeah, even well-developed regular people
Also,
have a
Activate
hard
the
time.
March of the Monarchs. Tribute 7 monsters you control
Awesome.
cannot be targeted by or destroyed by card effects. I tribute Swordsman of Revealing Light for Ryza, the Storm Monarch!
Oh, this is what you're
point
doing.
I was about
This
to
card,
make
to
earlier.
top of deck.
Davis with the OG model.
Can I activate it or not?
You can activate it if it can be activated, yes.
So either way, it's going to be sent to the top of the deck.
I guess.
None less you can
No,
do.
if you use it, it's not going to the top of the deck.
I activate my face down.
All face-up level 6 stars, special summon monsters in the field cannot declare an attack or activate their effects. Kind of useless to activate it, but yeah, since it's a continuous trap card, it would go to the top of the deck.
Yeah, I'm going to put it to the top of the deck.
Yeah, and the Monarch was tribute summoned, not special summoned.
It's still a good card to have on the field.
Battle phase.
Rise
Ryza!
Have you heard about the new broken support for the Monarchs, Davis?
What do you think's in here? March of the Monarchs is one of those broken support cards.
Oh,
Point I was
maybe
about to
yours,
make.
broken one.
I honestly can't wait for the new Buster Blader cards, because that Buster Blader fusion looks fun.
I want to play with those, yes.
Guys,
Yeah?
point I was about to make about evil cult leaders in fiction. The best ones are usually those that use someone of a lower rank to lure people in and then confront them personally about their issues and resolve them and then use them to manipulate them.
I activate
That's
Punish
a
Duality. Now,
Sounds
remember,
solid.
we do the banish thing to ensure that, just reminding our newer viewers about that.
Oh, I
Oh,
saw
the Shield of
that.
Orichalcos.
Yes. And I will be taking Mobius, the Frost Monarch, to my hand. Send the two
Mobius, the
back to the
Frost
top of my deck.
Favorite monarch.
Got that damn done.
I was so happy when they actually came out with the Seal of Orichalcos.
Yeah, that was fun.
You evil bastard.
Next, I tribute Ryza to summon Mobius, the Frost Monarch.
Oh god.
Now it can
no.
destroy your spell trap cards.
How many? Both of them?
Both of them.
2 of them.
Yep.
Why do I get the impression that Davis plays the freezer counting game, so whenever he hears a speech moment, he counts it in his head?
Speech moment.
You know when he says when you hear
But he has certain phrases.
like you
so-
insane bastard.
190.
Oh, you mean so I have the add the accent to it? No, that's not intentional.
190.
End turn.
Draw. Woo.
Hello, I'm Space Napoleon Hitler.
No. Hello, my name is Mecha Stalin.
Mecha Hitler.
I'm finally catching up on D&D Bridge. I saw
What was-
those guys at Anime Week in Atlanta the other day. I was like, I need to catch up on them. It's been too long.
Apropos catching up. I still haven't watched. I'm absolutely not up to date with your Chroma Squad Let's Play, Davis.
Yeah, neither am I.
I need to catch up on that too.
I also need to
Zalbot?
catch up on editing those. I've had them. I've had all the video footage done for a while. I just need to, cut down some of the fight scenes.
Zalbot,
Okay,
what the hell?
I am tributing Mobius the Frost Monarch as 2 tributes
God.
to summon Caius the Mega Monarch! And I can do that because it was a tribute summoned monster.
Yep.
Now, if this card is tribute summoned, I can target a card on the field, banish it, and inflict 1,000 damage to its owner. Then if it is a dark monster, it's not. I could have banished all cards with that name from all of the decks and graveyard of the player who controlled it.
Oh wow.
Could you imagine hitting a hero
Really?
a hero player
Hitting
darkness?
a Ubel with that would be deadly.
Oh yeah, if that would kill a Ubel deck.
Why do I get the feeling that it's just like this? That it's just going to end up like this. Davis says to Matt, You know, I don't even know why I let my minions. I think my minions don't even know what I pay them for. You don't pay them. Allow them to live.
I know that line from somewhere. I just can't remember what it's from.
DBZ Abridged.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I started watching it.
And you see, I don't watch DBZ Abridged. I'm not a fan. I'm not a Team 4-star guy. Nothing wrong with them. I don't have any big issues with most of the abridged series, as they're not so much making fun of series, but having fun with.
Yeah, that's kind of what Dragon Ball Z.
I kind of think
it's not for everyone.
I personally prefer it to the original.
I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball Z, and yeah, I think this abridged is hilarious to just watch.
Yeah, I mean, I find it funny,
again,
but I understand it's not for everyone.
I'm gonna hit you in the snars.
I'm gonna deck you in your snarls. I'm sorry, that's a new one.
Okay, battle phase. Mega Monarch! Mega Smash.
Sounds like a mega mouthful.
Anyone that makes a Mega Force joke, I will fucking kill you.
That's a super mega win.
I hate you.
No, you said it wrong. Mega Monarchs, that was a super Mega Monarch win.
I hate both of you.
You might want to start incessantly yelling Muda or Geki.
Don't make me bring out the Shaddolls.
I play one card face down. To be fair though, I'm just gonna make this joke. Just remember, Davis, there's a simple explanation.
Everybody else shut up, and then Dom, not knowing what Shaddolls are, just keeps going.
What's a cheval?
Shaddol.
What's a Shaddol? I don't know.
You've never met the Shaddolls?
You don't want to know.
What is it? What?
They are to everyone what aroma mages are to me.
No, I'm really confused at the
I
moment,
offer
so I'm
Caius
just
the
gonna
Mega
stop
Monarch.
talking.
For Caius the Shadow Monarch.
Oh, for God's sake!
Vanish.
Oh.
You win. Can we duel again?
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, that one was quick.
The Shaddolls, well, they did top everything, but then Color Knights won Worlds.
No, now I'm just thinking of the Mega Force jokes that I could be making.
Yeah. 5D. Mega Ranger for the win. Install Mega Ranger. I did that post completely wrong.
Yeah.
What was the joke? What was the joke?
Except rematch.
Yeah.
By the way, I've been watching some Yu-Gi-Oh! Sub on Crunchyroll, and it's a little subtle at first, but I do like the sub version of Kaiba better than like the dubbed version, where he's a jerk for no apparent reason.
Oh yeah, he's a jerk for no apparent reason, but he has a character arc in the he's supposed to have a character arc in the anime. That's my big problem with the 4Kids dubs. They completely scrub this out because they don't know what's coming when they're translating them, well, when they're localizing them.
Yeah.
And
It's called a localization.
Well, to be fair, actually, I saw like a little character study. I mean, this was a YouTube comment, so take it with a grain of salt. But someone on a YouTube video I saw did like a little character study of Kaiba and mentioned like the reason he is the way he is because like Yugi and everyone is trying to just force their ideals of friendship on him without even trying to like get where he's coming from. Like,
well, it's not. I don't think it's so much as that. It's that he had a hard life. He's still influenced by it, and then he has the few pillars in his life, and then out comes Yugi and trumps in each and every one of them.
I actually bought one of the volume sets.
Like if there was a parallel, like not a parallel, but like a example, like building off that, it's sort of like how Lex Luthor might feel like when Superman showed up. Like, here I am, like with all my money, I kind of, even though I'm a scumbag, here I am.
I am at the top.
And then Superman comes by,
and
then Superman shows up and like flying around and stuff, and Lex is like, "The hell, man!"
Now I'm just thinking of the Dark Knight of the Dark Knight 3 cover.
Kaiba, it's more like
You monster!
And I activate Pot of Duality.
Oh god, that cover.
with Kaiba, it's that somebody showed up out of nowhere
Yep.
and beat him at everything.
Okay.
Matt, why did you,
I will add
Matt,
the
why
Monarch
did-
Stormforth to my hand.
Yeah.
Top deck. Top deck. Shuffle.
Matt, why did you just remind me of the Dark Knight Returns free cover?
How is he still allowed to make those?
Oh
How
god.
is you still allowed to write?
I activate Tenacity of the Monarchs and reveal Caius the Mega Monarch to add a Monarch spell trap card from my deck to my hand, except Tenacity of the Monarchs.
Will he give you a super mega win?
Shut up!
Do you have Vanity's Fiend in this deck? I know there's two cards. One of them is Vanity's Fiend. I forget the other one is, but like...
Vanity's
Good stuff.
Emptiness?
No, Vanity's Fiend. It's a monster with the same stats as the Monarchs, and it's pretty much a Monarch card in
hey,
everything
Davis?
but name, and it prevents from special summoning.
Davis, quick question.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be straight with you. Whatever you do, don't let go of your weapons.
I hate all of you.
I was gonna make that joke. Just remember about the super silver spear.
I hate all of you. And I'm only $400 away from ripping that series a new one in its entirety.
Zalos.
That long? Oh, we'll reach it eventually.
I need to do a parody then.
Easy Rider's honestly
Zalos.
closer. I think he's in like the two. He has his Patreon at like $200 and has that as a stretch goal of either 400 or 500. Same as close to what I have it.
And if I make Megaforce jokes, it's only because they're hilarious to make.
I activate the trap card, the First Monarch.
I think you've got this obsession with the word monarch.
It is I, the Monarch.
I was about to do that. Minions!
Minions. Go Team Venture.
I will off. Indiscriminate. 2 tributes. I will offer the First Monarch to summon Mobius, the Frost Monarch.
Target up to 2 spell trap cards on the field and destroy those targets.
Target center one and the one I just selected.
Ah, you bastard.
While the haunted, useless, hunting instinct.
You killed Krillin! Krillin got owned!
I did? Again?
How did kill him become like?
I should make a counter for the one who loses the most.
I activate the
sounds like
spell
the start
card,
of
March of the
Monarchs.
Monarchs!
Davis hasn't met Mr. Popo.
I've met him in the main series.
Packing order.
Oh, pecking order!
No.
Well, the thing is, Krillin, he's actually like the strongest human there is in Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, the
And
strongest human. He just got outweighed by the aliens and the Saiyans.
Yeah, that doesn't count for much, but it still counts for something.
But only by the measure of counting Tenshinhan as not human due to him being part of the Triceratops
Well,
clan.
Tien's
yeah.
not stronger than Krillin either.
But I think again.
He has techniques that human, but it's just they put him also at greater risk than humans do.
Can I
Yeah.
point out the greatest? Can I just point out the greatest line in all of Dragon Ball The Bridge? But I have some bad news for you. What? You're going back. What? Bye.
Yeah.
Ah.
Battle phase. Mobius, attack Dawekwi!
Do you have
Mr.
plans?
Popo, where did you send them?
I'll tell you where they're not. Safe.
I'm surprised you've played
Bridge
dinosaurs and
Awesome.
It is the funniest
Davis
thing
in the
ever.
Frost Monarch. I'm surprised no one's making Mr.
Oh.
Freeze puns.
Iceman, come
No,
on.
wait, Davis?
Actually, I'm just remembering the duel, the GX duel, Cyrus and Hasselberry
I remember
versus
that.
Oh, yeah,
two of the
that
Monarch
one.
users.
Oh, hey, Davis. What killed the dinosaurs? The Frost Monarch!
Matt, that joke was bad and you should feel bad.
That wasn't even funny.
I guess
Yeah.
sorry for having such a... I didn't realize I was going to get a chilly reception.
You should do that on Mobius the
Okay, you got me with that one.
You monster.
I'm gonna give you a turn. Felix.
And
I'm so fucking high. I'm so fucking
fine.
high right now.
responding to the chat here, yes, Tien did do damage to semi-perfect cell, but
Yeah, he
they pretty
did.
much killed him. It almost killed him.
Yeah.
He almost killed Impa with Cell.
Okay, let's say it's debatable
No,
between
it almost
Tien and
killed
Krillin,
Tien.
then.
Yeah, it almost killed Tien. That's the point. He has techniques that put him above Krillin, but it also takes. But he himself takes damage from.
Yeah, Word
I
of
think
God,
it
as
has
in
to
That's
do with
Torium,
pro.
has actually
straight
said
power
Krillin
level,
is strongest.
Or if you look
Well-
at fighting skill, I think in fighting skill, Tien himself might outweigh Krillin. 'Cause
Plus,
really-
Krillin has the Destructo Disc, which, if it ever actually hits someone, would probably kill
If he
them.
would actually remember
Can
to
I-
use it.
Can I just say something? Oh, stop being such a scaredy cat! Now get on the carpet with the scary genie. That line was hilarious. That's one of my favorite lines ever.
Your Muten Roshi voice is horrible.
Yeah, I barely even. Yeah, my voices are hilarious. My voices are hilariously bad.
Oh my god, I'm on it. It's all 7 millenniums of items.
I activate the trap card! The First Monarch!
I think we.
Here we go.
Yeah, he has this obsession with the Monarch cards.
Well,
Why would
he's
you
got
say it's an
one monarch.
obsession? This is the first time I've used these
Yeah,
guys.
it's the first. No.
No,
Yeah,
wait, I
he's
might have
got
used
a-
them one other
It's
time, but it's been a
the first
while.
time Davis used it.
Now,
Hey, guys.
speaking of the Monarch villain from DC.
Hey guys, drinking game. Take a shot for every time Pegasus says the word "des" in the Yu-Gi-Oh sub version.
You rang?
Oh, God.
Yes,
go
yes,
ahead.
that is the joke. That is the
Yeah.
joke. I offer the First Monarch as 2 tributes, as it's a dark monster, to summon Caius the Mega Monarch! Now I
It's
can
super
banish
mega
one of your
awesome.
cards and inflict 1,000 damage to you.
Yeah, I'm dead. Banish it.
Banish it.
Banish.
Banish.
White Skull
To the
Lair.
black
It's not
hole.
a good card.
You can do
God,
two.
that's like God. Have you seen the latest Nostalgia Critic review? Damn it.
Event Horizon.
no.
Yeah, that movie was terrible, and I knew that.
Which one?
Could have done two.
I'm pretty sure I saw in the comments people liked it.
I'm not
Event
actively
Horizon.
following the nostalgia.
No. Why do you use Skull Lair? It's a very, very bad card.
Yeah, I think we've run into this before.
Yeah,
Yeah, Matt
you
used
need
it when he
Big
misunderstood the
graveyard for
effect.
that.
I
You
may have
need
to
a
go
big
off.
graveyard for that. The name is a hint that only the whites should use it, because they are the only archetype that actively shoves everything in the graveyard.
Hey, Davis, there are 16 icons. Do you know what that means? Because toy sales will
15.
go through the roof.
Yeah, this is another
50.
thing I have an issue with Ghost. They might be on form overload again this year.
Yeah, from what I've said,
I'm suspecting A, it's gonna be divided upon the riders. B, I think Ghost and Spectre aren't the only riders.
I've
Yeah.
seen a rumor. I've seen a rumor. Apparently, there are 16. There are apparently 16 phrases from the belt. So, yeah.
and also-
And since they
one
use both
is,
belts, yeah,
one
they
is
both
the
use the same
protagonist.
belt. That might be. Well, no, it has more than 16. It also has all the rider ones.
But I will say one thing about the first episode. It did feel kind of rushed, which
A
we
bit.
had.
Oh, by the
We
way,
had-
by the
But
way,
it's effective.
oh, by the way, one other thing I want to like.
Top of
mention
deck.
About, oh,
Yeah.
one thing I want to mention about the Kamen Rider Ghost Belt sounds that people found. No, it was that apparently one of the sound effects is like, you know how the icons like say the name of like the hero that you're they're using
The
it?
one where they're insulting the banana. Yeah.
Hero. Edison is one of them.
Yeah, but apparently there's like
Edison is a hero to someone.
apparently like out of all the sounds there are like 2 that are based off of like female heroes. So it's people are like fingers crossed female ghost hunter or something. I don't know.
Female
but-
rider, possibly.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we know.
Maybe Akari,
19
when she finally realizes ghosts are real.
50-50 chance she'll die.
Well, I'm
Okay.
just saying one,
That too.
we're not getting it's not written by Gen or Bucci or like any of the other people that usually kill off female riders. So there's
Toshiki
that.
Inoue.
And 2, Spectre is like getting introduced way earlier than most other secondary riders, so that usually is a telltale sign that there's more to come because
Yeah.
Yeah, there is probably going to be more. Anyway.
Anyways, this is the end of this
adding the
session. Not session. This duel. I'm going to stop the recording, and we'll be right back.
Hey, Josh.
Version of old classic I used to play.
Now, bear in mind, audience, this deck either works or it doesn't work, so...
So expect chaotic destruction. Not
Is this what I'm thinking of, Matt?
Catastrophic failure, that was the phrase.
Josh, can you please select a card?
I was waiting to make sure everything was ready.
What was...
Basically what I'm saying is, if you don't see me really playing anything in the first few turns, that's just the deck messing with me, but I know it works, so...
I've seen this work if it's what I think it is.
Davis?
It is what you think it is.
Yes?
Davis, what did you think of Trideron?
I liked Trideron in concept. Didn't exactly like the design, but like most of the drive forms, they grew on me.
I still don't like Wild.
Alright. I said a monster.
Yeah, Wild and Technique are still the problematic ones for me, but Speed... I fucking love Dead Heat.
Yeah, Dead Heat was amazing.
Formula ultimately worked.
It was silly though, but yeah. I mean, my favorite one is Speed.
And you know what? I didn't have an issue with the Chaser Mock. It could have been a bit more consistent with the colorization, but that's really the only complaint I have.
Davis, I love that Tumblr post I saw where it showed like Chaser and Mock's actors with the signs pointing at each other.
Yeah.
It's like
there will be slash fics.
Matt, you didn't detonate Out Eyes.
Why would he... Oh, right.
Because Out Eyes...
Well, let's just say that I completely forgot what's in this deck, so...
I will say one thing. I will say I
would have gotten you and over you.
I took all of the Gaim forms more seriously than I took
destroyed Mystic Tomato?
Oh yeah, the Gaim forms were at least based on different sets of samurai armor, so there's
the graveyard is instead.
So there's that at least that ancestral intimidation design.
Josh, can you be honest right now? Is this a banishment deck?
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
I didn't like. I didn't like the Taya concept as a thing.
Darn it! I may not have.
Yeah, I didn't like the Taya concept thing. It's stupid.
Well,
ironically, thing is how Gaim is apparently.
I'm gonna Pendulum Summon Honest Pendulum Dragon.
I mean, I've shown people the Gaim form.
Wait, what?
Your Ranger, your standby phase inflict 1,000 points direct damage to your opponent's life points for each of your opponent's monster cards that have been removed from play. Doesn't activate yet.
I meant to activate that.
Discard one card, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Banish that target, then banish all cards with the same name as that monster from your opponent's graveyard.
On, Josh. Seriously?
From your opponent's graveyard, you don't...
So you only lose the one Pendulum Dragon right now. You would have lost the second one had you actually detonated it earlier.
Davis, quickly.
No, because it would have detonated to the extra deck.
Oh, Jesus, Josh.
Yeah.
Davis,
right.
I have something.
I forgot that Josh is that meta guy.
This isn't meta, it's banishment. It's the
I'm very meta.
Whatever.
Anyways, can Dominic ask his question?
Yeah.
I want to ask. Your final, your thoughts. You know, I posted saying that unpopular Kamen Rider Fred thing a couple of months ago, and I said Drive is really overrated, and you said no, it's not, and people really like Drive.
No, that was 4s. People like 4s.
I was saying, oh well, yeah. I thought, well, people really like Drive as well. I've been talking to lots of people. Drive is apparently in their like number 1 or number 2 favorite Heisei series.
Yeah. The problem with Drive is that its first 20 episodes are mixed to bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just, and
that was we had some pretty fair backlash on that because Gaim was pretty consistent throughout. Now I wouldn't admittedly trust the "everybody loves Drive now" statements because most of those are. It's in popular consciousness right now. That's why you love it. You have to kind of come back and reevaluate that stuff.
I never really liked it as much as other people. I just think it's okay. It's not horrible, but it's not the best series ever. I prefer O's, Wizard, and Gaim to it.
Pendulum Summon?
Anyway, back to the duel.
Pendulum Summon, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Yeah. And
was weird.
Galaxy Empowered Warrior.
Weirdly enough, out of all my favorite, I showed my friends.
High five for Dragonox.
I've actually shown some of my friends' Rider series. They are actually they're still really confused about it.
You take.
Why'd you take 1,000? It should be 1,200.
Hey Davis.
Ice doubles the damage, battle damage.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
Davis.
level
Yeah,
5
so
or higher.
9.
No, it's only in the anime. In the actual card game.
So it would have been 9 doubled to 18, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever had to explain the concept of Tokusatsu 21?
Some of my coworkers, yes. I actually encountered a new one, and we ended up talking as we were stocking shelves, and I got talking to cosplay, and I showed them a picture of a cosplay I was trying to I'm planning, and from there I got to explaining the whole show, and now I have them watch and drive. Or at least I gave them my card with the show name and the download locations for the subtitles.
Nice. Dark Bribe.
I mean, to be fair though, I have friends who
Take any other dark bribes out of your deck.
So
I have two situations.
Does that mean checking it?
Yes.
Both players.
Both players, so Josh too.
I have two situations.
I don't have any other copies.
I don't know.
Overman of Extermination is best used in a trap like that.
Captain
I have
Red
two
X1. Well, keep in mind that Drive tried to embrace the police drama they were trying to fuse with the regular Rider events. I kind of wonder what police drama they were trying to fuse it with, because I think Double with the whole noir thing did with the police drama better, as did Kuga, and I wouldn't exactly say Agito because it was all over the place, but
yeah, but that was bad, and yet everyone I talk to says it's a Jesus metaphor.
That's 4,000.
Well, Inoue does that a lot with what he writes. He does a lot of Jesus metaphors. More like
Jesus definitely.
Okay, I shouldn't say Jesus metaphors. He likes to do divinity as evil.
Apparently, I'm supposed to love Shoichi, even though I honestly don't like him. I don't know if it's the writing. I don't know if it's the actor.
Guys, I think we've beaten that to the ground. So
we've beaten that dead horse. Yes.
Yeah,
guys.
Monster.
Guys, what?
Yeah.
What were you saying, Josh?
Yeah, that's it. I didn't draw a monster, so.
Sorry. My apologies.
You know, wait. Let me see how many monsters I can. No. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I also feel like there was meddling from the executives concerning how much they shoved shift cards at us in rapid fire succession with no warning or story reason. Yeah.
You're about to see what this deck's about.
Oh my!
Tribute?
Tribute?
Yep. You bell.
Oh.
Pendulum summoned back.
The materials? You created a way to give her infinite materials.
Galaxy Queen's Light!
To make them all level 10?
Yep.
Oh. Oh fuck.
Overlay!
Don't you make them 9 for it to work?
No, I got something else.
Oh.
Number 99, Utopic Dragon!
You went the long way around to calling in Utopic Dragon.
Does that work?
No.
He didn't attack.
Oh, Davis, how is the dead heat shift car set?
Wait.
I can't stop playing with shift dead heat. I like the flipping motion of it opening and closing. It's like I got it down to about a second.
That's not. Oh, come on. Damn it.
Yeah, that's good.
Wait, hold on.
I've got. I did get. I got the.
I need to.
Yeah, that works. I got
the legend.
Okay, guys. Josh, you're a dick.
Yeah.
I can't. Try to show off this.
Utopic Dragon Vanish.
What?
Utopic Dragon is Vanish. It's karma.
I have
the 300.
Wait, 300?
Yeah, from Gravekeepers.
Josh, seriously, Karma Cut? Like.
It's a banishment deck. What do you expect?
I expect you to not do that, you punk.
5D review. I have a friend who acts like none of
it. I honestly should exchange my Dark Core my skull sack for Karma Cut.
5D review. I have a friend who acts like none of the Inoue series have any flaws because he made Jetman and that was perfect. Okay, first of all, Jetman is good, but it's overhyped these days.
It is so overhyped. Easy Rider's review is...
Wait, hold on. It is...
Gatekeepers, Matt.
Yeah.
And I thought it was pretty fair with Jetman, but it had a lot of really good episodes. It had a lot of good episodes. It had a fair number of bad ones and bad characterization.
Are you attacking again, Josh?
It's a mixed show that's halfway... That's actually enjoyable, but...
God darn it, Josh.
What I find the funniest thing about Easy Rider's review of Jetman is the fact that he spends most of the time critiquing it, then gives it an A rating.
That's...
Well, Easy's a lot more lenient than I am in a lot of ways, as he's more about enjoyment of it versus... well, I wouldn't say he doesn't do critical analysis as he does, but I think he's more about the fun of it.
Dang it, Josh. You and your damn banishment deck.
I really should be more.
Oh, Josh! Dang it, I'm gonna hit defeat now.
Dun.
Dang it, Josh. This is why I don't like playing against you, because even if you claim it's not a meta deck, it somehow winds up being a meta deck.
To be fair, though, it wouldn't stand up against most meta decks.
But yeah, Easy's a lot more positive than I am, and
I'm just
that's
saying
the
that
type of review he wants to be.
Except if you mention Decay to him, or Fours.
I don't get why he hates Fours. Maybe it's...
I think he hates, the Gentaro.
Ooh, this can work.
Which is weird, because I am really negative to any type of idiot, protagonist, and I don't mind Gentaro.
Gentaro's not an idiot, though.
Gentaro has fun with what he's doing. That makes him likable.
I think he sees him as a weak character because I think Easy Rider hates weak characters. What he perceives as a weak character. Alatar from Gosager and Gentaro from Force. That would explain why he likes.
How Whip Snake?
Why he likes Deno.
I attacked your face now.
Funny.
That was fast.
Grave effect after damage calculation of both banners.
Oh, come on.
You know what deck it is at this point, Matt.
I know what deck it is.
I'm with you. Long away from the stream. Honore Decado!
Dev Davis, I cannot wait for your Deno review.
It's an assailant.
I have plans, my friends.
Oh,
plans.
I
don't really watch Kamen Rider, so I'm just tuning all this out.
Granted, I'm at least 2 years away from reviewing Deno. At minimum.
Yeah, but do you want to know why I'm looking forward to it? Because
Josh, is it face down card Karma Cut?
No.
I said that I thought Deno was okay. I mean, I've seen the first 4 episodes. I got people screaming at me saying Deno is the greatest Rider series ever. Stop trolling.
I activate a pendulum shift onto Dragonox the Empowered Warrior.
I got called a troll for calling Tokyo the...
Guys.
Yep, sorry.
I activated Pendulum Shift on Dragonox the Empowered Warrior to make it scale level 10. Or not level 10, sorry, scale 10. So I can special summon Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
You really are just throwing stuff at the wall at this point.
Davis.
Yes.
Sorry, one of the... sorry, I'll stop now.
What is that?
Macrocosmos.
I'll stop.
And instant banishment effect.
Oh, wait.
Darn it. I thought, God.
No, that's not right.
Yeah, there's no going to the graveyard as long as this is active. It's all banish.
Hey.
And this is extra 8 now?
I'm sorry for harping. I'll stop now.
Main phase 1.
You're a lot quieter now, Josh.
Easy and Shade ripped the whole series on stream and they were pissed at that ending.
Well,
was it because they did the same thing for a third year in a row with the main cast member dies but they're not really dead and they come back at the end thing? Because, yeah, that was admittedly one of the weaker parts of it, but at least there was a narrative reason for it.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Oh, wait, bonus players can move up to play
There's no monsters, so.
Yeah, I attacked directly with Silverclaw.
Okay,
That's 21.
Yep.
Now, if they were mad at Gentaro defeating Sagittarius, it took like 10 frickin' finishers, so I don't think that's unfair.
Yeah, I mean, like, it really shows how, like, basically, if you want to show how tough your final big bad is, if you're throwing like 10 final attacks at him and he's only then goes down, that says something.
Yeah.
Because, like, your average finisher can kill the monster of the week, but if it takes 10 of those to take down the final boss, like, do you realize how much force you're throwing at them?
Here's the bad part.
Plus, there was all that psychological stuff they were throwing in at the end as well.
But yeah, Davis, were you surprised at seeing Duel in this deck?
I was surprised at seeing Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
Yeah, this deck is a lot more all over the place than I remember.
Yeah, it's called Ubel Circus. It doesn't make any sense.
And now I have the Toon World theme in my head for some reason.
I can play my tunes next.
No.
About the main
because your
character.
card's already banished, just melt the graveyard.
Yes,
for...
I'm doing.
I use Pod Duel.
About the main character. About the main character, sorta, kinda coming with the life. I usually don't mind it if there's a narrative or thematic reason to it. If they have a reason why they would, okay.
Well, there was a Revive the Monsters episode. There was a Revive the Monsters episode, though.
There's always a Revive the Monsters episode.
You think there's you don't think there's gotta be one, but yet there it is.
That's the Dragon Ball form of revival, with no real consequence to it.
Come back to life, my
here we go.
Yeah.
I wonder what card Josh is gonna play face down.
I got called a troll. I got called a troll for calling Tokyo O the worst mech in Sentai.
Wait, what?
Yeah, somebody called me a troll for that.
Except it is.
It really is.
I know, and I was like, but take one look at that thing and tell me that is a good mech.
Oh, but they were like that in the 80s. That's because it was the 80s.
Plus, it's not even a good. The thing I hate about it the most is the combining method. They just link up.
Let's see here.
Yeah, you know what mech linked up with trains?
Oh.
It's the Super Train Megazord.
I love the Super Train Megazord.
Okay,
Oh, that boxy.
Okay, I wish I could summon this guy, but I know I can't because Josh has like his banishment thing going on.
Just put it down. You can attack and win.
First I'm gonna normal summon Risebell the Summoner. Let's see here. Do I really want to go forward with it?
Dude,
Okay.
you're gonna win anyways.
No, Josh, you have Karma Cut put down. Am I correct?
I really like the monster description for Rise. Now.
You have Karma Cut, right?
Of course.
Attack with the weakest monsters. Attack with the weakest monsters.
Yeah.
Attack.
You can trigger Karma Cut. It doesn't trigger on attack. You can pull it off anywhere.
Yep.
But you'll win anyways, Matt.
Yep.
Does anyone else
You have
miss
going to attack? I wanted to show off like the reason this deck was formed in the first place, but since Josh is running his banishment thing going on, it's not safe to play.
Yeah,
Is it
I
safe?
Summon a monster.
Let me put it this way: it's a powerful monster, but for this type of deck I'm up against.
Do you want me to tell you say what it is?
Number 96, Heart Earth Dragon.
Oh.
I want to do a Sir Ivan cosplay.
And Davis.
Oh, is that how it's pronounced? Heart Earth?
Yeah, Heart Earth Dragon. Sorry. And the Chaos variant is in it too.
Oh yeah, that thing takes level 9 and 10 monsters, doesn't it?
It does. Ubel and Star Changer. Or Galaxy Eyes and Star Changer, whichever works. That's his big combo. Ubel, Star Changer, Range 9, Galaxy Queen's Light.
Yeah, because number 9... level 9 monsters aren't that common.
Yeah, I've noticed.
So, which is why I basically manipulate things to get what I want.
Oh, so you're,
The Joker?
No.
Bring a little anarchy.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Have me!
Speaking of which, I think Jared Leto doesn't look like a very good Joker.
He does not.
No, those tattoos, no.
Oh, wait, hold on.
It's like he.
1500.
Why would he be dressed like a skinhead?
Yeah.
I
That
also don't like Harley Quinn's design. It looks awful.
Yeah, I miss the original. Does anyone else miss the original?
Well, I don't think the
original
was
one
on
was-
film. So I see why they tried to change it.
Let's phrase it this way. Do you miss the animated series? Because I miss the animated series.
Yes, I miss the animated series so much. You can only get half of the first season here.
there's two things that bother me about Jared Leto's Joker. One, shirtless. Why?
Yeah,
the
he
Joker
wears
is
a
allowed
off-colored
who
business
commits horrible
suit.
crimes.
What's the second problem?
The second problem is the overall design with the tattoos and the grills.
Alright, Josh.
I know the purpose is he probably got his teeth all punched out by Batman by this point, but
I don't got any other
it looks
copies.
weird but terrifying.
Why does Poisandra seem like a more accurate version of Harley Quinn than the Harley Quinn they're getting in the films?
Neither do I.
Characterization?
Probably.
Alright.
Granted,
so-
that movie hasn't come out yet, so...
Yeah.
Sir Ivan, best Sixth Ranger ever.
They were filming in my home city,
Dom,
so I've seen like
not all of us here have watched Dino Charge, so that's,
Neither have I, but I haven't seen the full episode things.
I have been meaning to catch the
Finally.
last few episodes. I haven't had the time. Of course, I haven't
To be
had the
fair
time.
though,
Okay,
only-
guys. I'm
Yes.
actually pendulum shift on Dragonoff again to make a level scale of 10.
Here we go.
Pendulum summon Dragon Pit Magician. And Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon!
Yay!
I think Matt has plans.
I'm going to attack the face down.
Alright, it would flip, but neither one of us monsters in the graveyard, so just goes to the grave.
Dimension Jar is an evil card.
to me. If against you, yes, it totally breaks your plan.
So then his plan isn't great?
My plans are always great.
His plan was great, but broken.
Card
X,
game.
break my skull.
Yeah, that's the thing. Your skulls are good unless you're playing a deck that breaks them.
Yeah. They only work if A, I can attack, and B, I can use my graveyard.
Yep, so you're summoning DD to Survivor?
Yep.
Actually, I'm activating Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon's ability. I banish it and DD Warrior Lady. Yeah, you can target the monster that this card is battling, banish both the opponent's monster and this card. At the end of the battle phase, return any monsters banished by its effect to the field.
Basically, just keeping it around.
Yeah.
Your plans
Yep.
are flawed.
So everybody comes back.
Your plans are flawed.
And
You need to walk on
Okay.
My plans are always great.
Even the bad ones?
Yes, even the bad ones.
Especially the bad ones.
Yeah, but here's something I want to point out.
Yep.
He invented time travel.
I'm going to destroy
He didn't
DD.
invent the time travel.
I'm going to destroy DD Survivor.
yeah.
All I had to do was invent time travel, and then everything would be better.
Someone else in 5.
Wait, but how is killing people going to make things better?
Look, I planned this.
Look, I planned this. So
There
explain
was some
it, yes.
collateral damage.
Probably not important.
Probably not important.
My plan is
My
great.
grandfather darts.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great reference.
Yeah. Destroy DD Scout Plane.
The best part is, as soon as the series starts again, they're gonna do the darts arc.
Yeah.
The voice is coming.
They already started the darts arc, but
Yeah,
I think
they
they only got one
I
arc
love
in.
that. Like when
But
he's
then-
talking at the
Yeah,
But then
Master
the
Darts
Kuribo had
are
health
evil.
issues.
Yugi, when you're ready, we will duel you for your Egyptian god cards. I'm ready.
Why don't you do me
When
now?
you're really ready. I'm super ready right now.
We're gonna
Duel.
walk away awkwardly. Does anyone remember where we parked? Australian words. Australian words.
Dart's goons are hilarious.
Oh. I need to.
Why aren't you attacking Josh?
Because I can.
Because he has plans.
You could. You'd take damage, but you could.
But no, I can't attack. I could attack his defense position.
Yeah, so Dimensional Prison.
Or he could do that.
Thank you. I need cards banished. What are you doing?
I needed that card banished.
I need every card I can be banished.
Yeah, I play banishment deck that I take up to like. I take banishment and turn up to 11 in front of Tempest.
Yep. Battle phase.
two copies of
Dragon
Necro Face.
destroy once more.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you.
You bastard. Number 125.
Maybe don't say something.
But there aren't that many numbers.
190.
Of course there are that many
Alright,
numbers. There are
change
50 numbers.
to
No, I mean
end
numbers.
Dom, the number is
Discard that.
190.
Wait, why did you discard?
What did discard?
What?
Oh,
on the
did he
end
close
phase
the
when
fact?
when DD Scout planes vanish, it's supposed to summon face up attack.
Yeah, you can do that. Oh wait, no, one card in an opponent's graveyard. You can't do your own.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was
1
lied
second,
to.
guys.
Yeah, DD Crow, you did that wrong.
It was great. Then it didn't work.
Josh, you're getting quieter and quieter.
Yeah, is your mic on the fritz or something?
No, I'm talking very loudly.
There we go, that's much better.
Yeah.
Davis,
What?
we are next.
Yay.
I will help you stay.
I'm sure Davis has plans.
Did Josh do anything?
It's his turn.
No.
No, he ended it.
That ended.
Oh, right, I'm looking at the stream where it's behind.
Yep.
Why are you?
How many people are watching?
6.
I'm ending my
Ah,
turn.
cool.
It says 5 for me. That's probably counting me,
That's
though.
probably you.
Yeah, I'm probably the 6th person.
You're number 6.
So yeah, now that I know that streaming is going to working, we'll probably be doing this live from now on. And I want to set up some other streaming events with some of my other friends and reviewer associates, and I want to do something for Halloween.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna normal summon Dragon Oxy Powered Warrior.
Okay.
Now, Josh, I'm trying to show off something here. So if you have Karma Cut, don't do it.
Oh no.
You bell?
Wait, didn't you already just normal summon Dragonox?
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Who's playing something in the background?
Dominic.
Dom!
Dom!
It's alright.
You know, this is why we had to boot him last time.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
alright.
Yep.
Sorry, somebody decided to switch on the TV.
This is
My
why I
apologies.
keep my door closed.
Yeah, well, this is what happens when you live in a house with other people.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that happens.
It happens, but
Okay, so now we're gonna get the fun's really gonna begin.
I live with other students, so you can imagine.
Extra deck?
Levels.
Normal summon you bell.
I
Again,
live with insane people.
Pendulum summon.
pendulum.
I just
What?
said I live with students. Those are insane people also.
Yep.
Including
And
you.
now-
With my... Oh, good.
Now I
I'll
activate
say-
Star Changer on you bell and dropping her to level 9.
Here it comes.
I activate Galaxy Queen's Light, Turn to make all my face monsters level 9.
Number 9. Number 9.
99999.
Are you ready for this?
9.
Kyuko Sentai. Go 5.
That's been subbed.
Here it is. Number 92, Heart Earth Dragon. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving this card. During your opponent's end phase, you can detach one material from this card. Banish all cards your opponent currently controls that were normal or special summoned or were set this turn. If this card is destroyed while it has material, you can special summon this card from the graveyard. When you do, it gains 1,000 attack for every card currently banished.
So it's kind of like backfired.
Or that's counterblow.
So the monster's not destroyed. Reveal the monster. Yeah, so you're going to take all that battle damage right there. Yeah, so it's like you Bell without the pesky tributing of
necessities.
Yeah, but Davis, yes.
You still need to pull a stun to pull it out. Yeah.
But yeah, I got the idea of like I started thinking about pendulums. I was like, wait, when you tribute them, they go to the extra deck, and then the gears started turning, and I was like, ooh.
It's a good way to keep Ubel active.
Mm-hmm.
Just requires a lot of materials versus the easier systems that we've played with before.
But like, when have I ever done anything the easy way?
Really not.
I always go for the easy decks.
I go past the least resistance when I get something I like.
I wanna mine through a mountain before.
Well, you guys already know my strategy: main with blue eyes through multiple methods, activate or effect through multiple methods, bam, instant blue eyes.
But Blue Eyes has the most archetype has the most usable card ever. Blue Eyes Shining Dragon.
I actually have a deck that makes that work.
Wow. What? You can actually make that work?
Yes.
So Josh, what are you gonna do?
You want to know why I don't use it?
Why?
It's my Shadal deck.
By the way, let's see here. Hold on a second. Is it destroyed?
It's not destroyed, it's banished.
I hate... why is Karma Cut not banned?
The materials are banished too.
No, it's not.
No, materials are not banished.
Due to Banisher of Light, any card sent to
Oh, Banisher of Light's effect, yeah.
Darn it. You see, that's why I didn't want to play the card, because Josh has that face down, and I fucking hate it. So dirty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's sucking DD Warrior Lady into a black hole. Of course it's dirty.
Blue Shining Dragon also is very susceptible to Raigeki and Dark Hole.
Well, yeah, Shining is the only immune to targeted effects.
Mass Destruction, Mass Banishment, Mass Bouncing.
Alright.
Hold on, I gotta just a quick sec.
Wait, Josh, why you gotta banish like this?
I gotta break balls.
Josh, seriously? Stop that.
Matt, if it makes you feel any better, I have a terrible time against banishment decks too.
It's just, I find them all dirty.
Stop being dirty.
Well, much like camping, it's a legitimate strategy.
But it's a dirty, legitimate strategy, and that's what makes it dirty.
Then what do you think about burning?
Say, like, I don't know, like, burning, it depends on what the nature of the burning.
Burning is rapid fire damage. That kills you faster than you can see.
I'm just saying, like, if it's the kind of burn in a deck where I can't do anything, like there's no reasonable chance, then I hate it, but
the thing about burning decks is most of it fast.
Removal is just a cheap tactic to make weak decks stronger.
Alright, I'm gonna send
Steven Universe reference.
I'm gonna send Levelier and
even I got
Stargazer to the grave to normal summon Hot Eyes Pendulum Dragon.
Even though I watched about 2 episodes.
It's a good series.
I've watched 20 and I've loved what I've seen.
Yeah, it's a good slice of life supernatural series.
I know Levels Eater is banned.
I get that.
Stargazer wouldn't be banished though.
It's really not something I feel like actively following, like Rick and Morty.
To be fair though, I prefer it to Gravity
Josh, why
Falls.
are you activating that now?
So my monster's banished.
I prefer
No.
Steven Universe to Gravity Falls.
No, if it went to the graveyard first, then
I changed it to
No.
the destruction.
you have to change it to the attack. You have to change it to the attack.
Yeah, it's down in the graveyard now.
Yeah. Banish your lights in the graveyard. Also, I'm back.
Hey.
So, how do you guys think Saban's gonna do with the Precure series they've
I'm terrified.
or Glitter Force? And that name makes me throw up a little bit in my mouth.
Bad
Wait, what?
localization. I remember what they had planned for Sailor Moon, and you knew.
You don't want to know.
The rights for Sailor Moon, though, back in the 90s got passed around.
What are you doing,
like,
Josh?
No, they weren't going to dub the anime. They were going to make a completely original animated series out of it.
Oh, was that the one where the pilot never got off the ground?
Yes.
I'm activating Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Oh my god.
They just had test footage.
Is it who's seen the
God.
show where who's seen this?
At least
pretty
with
sure.
Precure, they've only licensed it. They're not making a new one, thank God.
They're skipping 10 episodes.
Okay. Josh, how many attack points is Golden?
Okay, that's interesting.
From what I've
right
heard,
now
Saban were the
I
best stubbers in the 90s.
It's either your band.
That's not saying a whole lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. From what I've seen from
The
Bennett
problem is
Sage.
currently is that after they came back, they're still stuck in the 90s.
36.
Yeah.
Okay.
Funimation, Aniplex, and Viz Media all do better.
Bandai Entertainment used to, when they came online, used to rule the fucking world. They blew everyone out of the water on that when they finally got their stuff together.
It's a shame about the Quantum dub.
The what?
Dot at Quantum.
Quantum dub by Funimation.
But
Yeah, there are always.
I'm lost right
This
now
is,
because I'm only familiar with the German dub studios outside of
And then we learned that
And
Funimation's
Profits
actually
only
gone
because
nanners.
Sorry, what was that, Davis?
And then we learned that Funimation's apparently gone nanners as of late.
Yeah, I've heard that.
yeah.
What did they do?
So basically, they use their own.
Without
they
getting
do,
into
Dave?
specifics, they put in current modern pop culture references in place of a statement about someone demanding respect from a subordinate, which they felt they were not being given. It completely losing not only the cultural context, but the character and scene context by making the joke.
The thing about Aniplex's dubs are they're good, but the cast is always the same.
Yes, they get
Funimation is running
many
into
people
this.
back, but
Well, the fact that the English voice actor for Mami
Right.
also played.
Satsuki, yes.
Yes,
I still find that
that's deadly.
I still find that pretty awesome though.
horrified
Sayaka
me
was
when I heard
recast as Nanon, which makes sense perfectly.
Madoka is both
Mako.
and I can't remember her name.
Am I the
Sure,
only person that doesn't
Oh,
actually
jeez.
mind that?
I don't mind it.
Oh Jesus!
I don't
Oh,
mind.
jeez.
28.
Also, Matt Mercer,
Dang it,
who was
no.
Kitsugu Emiya in Fate Zero, is... He's actually done a lot of things. He's Kitsugu,
It's like playing bingo.
Guys,
Bingo.
yeah, you play Aniplex Bingo.
so you're gonna attack with Golden Homunculus.
34.
How much is that?
34.
900.
I hate playing against Josh sometimes. This is going way longer than it has to be.
You know, I used to try to be this guy. I was never good at it.
Josh is always that guy.
I'm not trying to be that. Like, I'm purposely not using my super good decks. This is
Yeah, even your super not even those ones are still like.
The thing about banishment decks, they are all super good.
They're
No,
not.
they are
Vil
halfway
is like the one I tried to play way back in the day was terrible.
How did Dragon go to the extra deck? It would go to the management zone.
No, it's.
Macros Cosmos is in play.
Oh, that's right. No, Macrocosmos are only.
It's in play.
Pendulum monsters go to the extra deck.
Any
when they're
card
destroyed.
sent to the graveyard is banished instead.
Oh,
It's not.
okay,
It's
okay.
not destroyed. Destroyed is banished. It's to the. It's still goes to the extra
Alright.
deck.
Okay, I see that now.
I mean, I've worked really hard to make this one work. You guys know how it was when I first started playing.
Wait,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. like, in Banishment, it's not
tricky.
like it's not top tier, but it is tricky to make work.
Because
Those
no
are
one
duels?
expects it. Like, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody expects the
Right,
Spanish
it's
Inquisition.
banishment. Like, he has, like, karma cuts and all that shit, and I'm like...
Yeah, and your deck just doesn't fare well against it, and that's not his fault.
It happens.
I know it happens, it's just...
Some decks do better against other decks.
I'm just
like,
saying it nettles me, okay?
Against
I'm allowed to
Duel-
say it nettles me.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are. Yes, but like against this deck, my Gustos walk all over it, but they sink.
I mean,
they
like,
go down against banishment.
It's like karma cut is so dirty. It just nettles me to the core. I'm not getting salty. It's just.
And you were like this about when I started playing Raigeki because it was not banned.
Okay.
I think, let me see. I think,
As a duelist, I'm okay.
okay. Activate Chaos Set.
Somehow in the chat they got talking about Dragon Ball. I really feel like I need to rewatch the original series, like not even Z and original Dragon Ball.
The original to
But
Z.
I have no interest in watching Dragon Ball Super. I'm one of those people that thinks the series should have ended after the Cell arc,
Oh wait, that's fine.
the Cell games.
Apparently Toriyama wanted to end it after Frieza, and they said no. Then he wanted to end it after Cell, and the editor said no. And after Boo, he finally said, "Screw it."
Oh, Josh.
And then we got GT.
Josh.
I've seen
Guys, Josh just became that guy.
You are that.
Don't be that guy.
He's not
Josh.
being
Matt,
that
you're down
guy.
to 200
that
life
is
points.
2,400 life points.
No, it's for each monster. Are all those monsters banished, Matt?
No,
Remove
it's
from
supposed
play
to be
cards.
For
Cards.
every card.
Oh, cards? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So who's doing after this?
Someone
Davis,
wants to play
Davis
me.
and I. Davis, I'm gonna warn you. I'm gonna use that guy deck.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pendulum summon these two back.
I guess I will bring my anti-that guy deck.
Yep.
Do I have an
okay.
anti-
this
that
is gonna
guy
be
deck?
interesting.
I don't think I have an anti-that guy deck.
I'm going to
Closest thing I have to that guy
Then
is
use
my Gustos.
that guy deck of yours.
Like, I'm probably not gonna get to pull this off, so I'm gonna mention what I did with my Gustos against against Matt the other
draw
day.
phase.
Because Daigusto sprees, that's the game, Matt.
Oh, what?
'Cause
Josh, dang it! Why'd you have to end it like that? That was not fun.
You
Dick
were
move,
complaining
dude.
it's taking
Dick
too
move.
long.
Josh, it was taking too long, but I didn't mean like end it like that. I wanted to do it in the fields of battle. You just shot me in the kneecap, you punk.
and it was hilarious.
It was
Like,
glorious.
sorry, I just get nettled when I like that. I hate
You
management.
used to be a duelist, and then you took a trap card to the knee.
Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to get salty or anything.
Wait,
It's just,
you got married in card games?
guys, please. I'm not trying to get salty or anything. I'm trying my best not to. It's just
Dick
that-
move.
Like, it's a dick move. Like, I know camping's a legitimate strategy, but I find like it's a dishonorable strategy because, like, if anybody can do it, like, there's no. I don't know. It's just something about it just rubs me the wrong way. That's what's
Yes, Crunchman, DD Dynamite is a lot like Cemetery Bomb, except a lot better in
Yeah.
most cases.
Okay,
But
so
but
I'm going to
trying-
cut the stream here, and so we'll be right back. And we're up, and I got a message. Adam will be back in a few. So you're going to be a that guy deck.
Yeah, I'll be right
Yeah.
back, guys.
Okay, I will let you go second. The chat wanted
So,
to see something, though.
What?
So I will be acquiescing.
Wait, what do you mean by something?
You'll see. You'll all see.
Are you Cube?
Maybe.
Ugh. Oh, by the way, Kingdom Hearts review. I love that fight scene at the end.
Yeah, that improves over the last one I did.
Yeah, I still enjoyed it as a fight.
Improvement has been made, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's,
Choreography was hell.
How did you get the shots that you were? So it was like you and of the Sengoku program were in the same shot together. Was that
green screen?
Was that? Yeah. Yeah, I thought so.
I have a terrible green screen setup because I don't have enough lights to really do it without getting shadow everywhere.
Yeah. I was actually
Okay, I know someone Red Resonator.
I knew it. I knew it.
Red
Just
Resonator.
Gaia, the combustible correctly.
I don't think you knew it.
You know nothing.
And a tune for level 6. Flamewell.
Yep. Knew it.
The unpronounceable Flamewell.
Ruquizaz. Stack monster, defense slower than the attack of this card, and Goblin Thief. Your opponent's life points increase your life points by 500. Ouch. Take them. This is a burn strategy.
Yes. I said I was gonna be that guy.
You know what? You can be that guy all you want. You know why? Because I know that guy.
What guy?
And I want to be the guy. I activate Polymerization!
Ooh. Here we go.
And send to the graveyard King of the Swamp and Shadol Beast.
Oh no!
You're playing the skull deck.
By the way,
Exactly what I wanted,
hey guys,
actually.
thank you for letting me vent a little bit right
Behold,
there. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Runai's Pendulum Dragon.
What?
Shadol Beast's ability allows me to draw a card. And yeah, I can summon Runai's because King of the Swamp subbed in as Odd Eye's Pendulum Dragon.
Oh no, I get that. I just wasn't expecting Rune Eyes.
Me either.
I was expecting Beast Eyes.
No, I was expecting something a lot more evil.
Davis, get
Let's
your...
go be...
Runai's
Davis,
attacks? Oh no, this is going light, because they want to see something, and I'm gonna give it to them.
Davis, put on your shoulder pads.
I don't have shoulder pads.
I know. You need to get shoulder pads.
Why would I need shoulder pads? How are
You
shoulder
asked
pads
me.
evil?
Archer.
You asked the other day, I
Take
said,
500.
and I put shoulder pads for your evil statement. I was like, put
Oh,
on
right.
your shoulder pads.
But he's not playing UAs. He doesn't need shoulder
500.
pads.
It is my rule that all evildoers need
I
shoulder
with a
pads.
Big Bang Shot.
Ooh.
Ooh, 1600 of direct.
Alright. What?
You destroyed Shadol Dragon. And I take 16, but your monster gets bounced to your hand.
Best case scenario.
Oh yeah, you get to use the ability again.
Yep. When I normal summon. First I'm gonna take a 3000 hit. No, that's not that good.
I will I'll normal summon Perform Pal Trump Rich and tribute her to add a polymerization from my graveyard to my hand.
Wait, if you distribute it, wouldn't you go to the extra deck?
Right. Hang on. Special summon 2 extra face up. And that will do it for me. Because I have a plan. And my plan is great.
Is it a good Gwait or a bad Gwait?
I'm gonna settle for setting.
My money is on the dragon with the... My money's on the dragon with the funny eyes.
They all have funny eyes. They're rather odd in a way.
Battle. Attack.
In between.
1000.
Was that luck of the draw? You getting odd-eyed pendulum?
Oh, by the way,
Kinda, sort of.
I know we've been going on for quite some time, but
That guy.
if at all possible, I would like to show off one more deck, and it's like I'm just gonna spoil it. It's a Pendulum Dark Magician deck.
Oh, I'd like to see that, so you can do that next.
Make 500.
Can I play next? Because I haven't gone in a little bit.
Yes, in fact, Adam, I was just saying I want to use my Pendulum Dark Magician deck, so...
I think I'll just stick with my Gustos for this one.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's go! Activate the spell card, Melody of the Awakening Dragon.
What does that do?
It allows me to discard one card and add 2 Dragon-type monsters with 3,000 or more attack and 2,500 or less defense from my deck to my hand. And I have 2 that fit the bill. Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Can I just say something about that?
And Blue Eyes Shining Dragon.
What?
Hey, David, can I just say something about that card right there, the Melody of Awakening Dragon? That is like the most metal thing I've ever seen, like a guitar to summon up dragon.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than the flute they used back in the day.
Here it comes. I activate the spell card.
Designed Lord of D playing a dragon guitar.
I activate the spell card. Polymerization.
Hey Felix, just remember one thing.
Oh snap! We're getting it.
Oh, just remember one thing, Felix. Never give up.
Behold,
Remember, Felix, you asked for this.
The chat asked for this. This is my shining strategy. I offer Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon for Blue Eyes Shining Dragon.
So,
luckily,
according to the chat, you turned down your path to being an Underworld Overlord. How did that happen?
I played Disgaea games.
You gain.
Unfortunately, Swords of Revealing Light is up.
You gain 300 attack points for each dragon-type monster in your graveyard.
He is at 42. Yes.
Oh.
42. Oh. Yeah. 300 points weaker than Blue Eyes Ultimate currently. But that targeting negation is kind of a bonus for some of us.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's just adorable.
Yeah, I guess depends on what your definition of adorable is.
Well,
it's adorable.
Davis is a dragon man, so to him it's probably the most adorable thing.
I always wanted to play this thing, and now that I have a deck that does it, I love it.
It's not by no means a bad card. It just requires like some.
It's extremely difficult.
Specialization.
Yeah, but
dragon cannon. It's not
if
really
you know what the specialization is, like if you're gearing for that, then like there's no trouble with like summoning it. You know what I mean?
Bye swords.
Yep.
Of revealing white.
Au revoir.
But a lot of times, I don't know if you heard me, as I said, it's like WXYZ or just regular XYZ dragon cannon. A lot of times it's not
Flip summon Jigen Bakudan.
Destroy all monsters on your side of the field and inflict damage equals to half the total attack of the destroyed cards, excluding this monster to your opponent's life points. Your cards, not mine.
Yes. I know.
Yes.
Except you need to wait until my turn passes, and you left yourself open.
Halfway.
Aim before maneuvers.
Yeah, this game is probably over.
I activate Dragon's Mirror.
I am the captain of a ghost ship.
So I will banish Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Ooh.
And the King of the Swamp.
Oh.
To behold.
Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Dragon Master Knight.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Activate chain detonation to throw a pebble at you.
If this card was activated as link chain link 2 or 3 at different effect. 500.
Yep.
That doesn't.
Add this card to the deck and shuffle it. If this card was activated, chain link, return this card to the hand. Why are you? Okay.
That doesn't do anything.
Why'd you do that? Oh, chain link 2. Add this card to the deck and shuffle it. No, this was chain link 1.
Was?
Yeah, chain link 1. Chain link 2 would be the next one.
It's game anyway.
Game over, man. Game over.
Battle phase. Runai's Pendulum Dragon can attack 3 monsters. So, Jigen Bakudan goes bye-bye. Take 28.
Now, how are you going to end this?
Oh, clearly the chat wanted Shining Dragon, so I'm going to attack Shining Dragon.
Attack with Shining Dragon. And the winner is the man with that guy with the glasses.
See, this is why the Shadal deck is normally broken.
Because like the Shadal's allowed.
Oh, it's broken against this deck too.
Oh, and they were saying that you had 2 dragons.
I need
two
perfect
Shadal
draws
dragons in the graveyard.
Rematch.
No, Shadal Dragon and Shadal Beast, but Shadal Dragon is a spellcaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, most people don't recognize it, but all Shadals are spellcaster type monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes them very, very dangerous.
Their fusions is what makes them very, very dangerous, and their flip effects.
And while I can use the fusions, I mainly use them... Okay, yeah, I use them in certain circumstances, but I mainly use them to manipulate the Blue Eye strategy.
Huh.
Winda is the most dangerous. I'll show Winda.
Hey guys,
the pendulum deck yet, Adam?
Hey guys.
What?
In terms of in terms of news, apparently the Power Rangers Facebook page just released the actress playing the Pink Ranger in the Power Rangers movie that they're doing.
Who's playing her?
Oh, some actress named Naomi Scott. I've never heard of her before.
Well, they did say they were trying to go for unknowns in their casting, so...
This can be either really, really good or really, really bad.
Like, here's a thing that about, like...
Why all spellcasters, they're asking. All of the Shadals are puppets, essentially. Animated marionettes.
I could see it. I could see her as a Pink Ranger.
Yeah.
If your opponent's life points are higher than 3,000, inflict 1,000 to it. Yeah.
If it's in their hand on the first turn, you gotta use it.
Yeah.
Also, Matt, your pendulum deck, consider adding Arc of the Sky.
The other reason is that the Shadals are all dark, dull versions of other monsters.
Yeah.
Which is like... I feel like that's like a horror movie setup right there.
Mm.
Have you ever faced them? It is.
I mean, like, even more so, like in universe, I can imagine them making a horror movie franchise based on the Shadals, like the Puppet Master franchise.
You think that's what the
I activate the effect of Shadal Fusion.
The what's the what? Duel Academia.
Yeah, Academia. You think that's what he's gonna use as Shadals? This seems evil enough.
I sent to the graveyard Shadal Falco and Blackluster Soldier to special summon El Shadal Shikinja. And due to Falco's ability, when he's sent to the graveyard by a effect, I can special summon him in Space Down Defense mode.
Crunchman, you're thinking of the Frightfur and Fluffles.
Yeah, the
and
ones that
do I get an effect from Shikinja in summoning? During other player's spell monster activates effect while you have a Shadal card in your hand.
Yes.
If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Shadal spell drop. No, that it doesn't get a summon effect.
Though,
but that's
we don't
gonna
play Frightfurs against Davis anymore because 1, he shuts them down easily, and 2, he brings out the Shadals.
As revenge, yes. You do not put me in the fucking office. Not even the Five Nights in Anime office.
Because that one time, 3 of us in a tag duel.
Yeah.
Frenchman 61, anime puppets, you say. Now, if only they have some based off the Five Nights at Freddy's crew. That's
what I was responding
That's
to.
the Fluffles and
Frightfurs.
That's
what I was talking about. Yeah.
By the way,
I know someone Rose.
I know that tag duel didn't work out that well, but I thought it was hilarious that all 3 of us, except for Davis, were using.
Yes.
I thought like it was hilarious that all of us. Ooh.
Just remember, Sora. Just remember, Sora is the most likable character in Art V.
No, he's not.
Exactly, that's the joke. Hey, look, a plan.
Man, I was not expecting that with Sora. That was... RP is really good. The only complaint I have about it so far is the guy that uses to perform mages, Dennis.
Yeah.
It was too obvious his turn.
Yeah. But at least we got the Raid Raptor satellite cannon out of it.
Yeah, that thing is awesome, David. It's like that entire sequence was as badass as you think it is.
I don't
it's
mind.
The
duel was 1 turn. It was great.
Final Fantasy VII. One of the Bahamut summons in that game does that.
And
I have to catch up.
It's probably a reference.
But like also, but like yeah, Arcfee's also doing a great job of like making sure that everybody is skilled. Like
even the kids, like even the junior tournament, it's still decent duels.
Yeah.
Even though I agree with Fighting Review. The second tournament arc is taking forever.
I have to catch up a little bit.
Which arc is taking forever?
The Synchro Dimension tournament arc.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Well, here's
I think is heading towards the end phases though,
because like apparently
they're moving towards the climax.
Yeah.
Let me just say that Winter is coming to the Synchro Dimension, and nobody is
With the drive, Gorilla Kite. He inflicts 500 damage, and Backfire inflicts 500.
Winter is coming. They're all Starks.
Yeah, at least it's like the plot moves every episode. The duels aren't being split into two-parters, so
yeah, like,
there's progress being made.
Like you see, Davis, in Arc V, when a duel is split up into 2 episodes,
it's always a big like
I activate
duel, like the most recent one was Dennis versus Kurosaki, and
Dragon and Fire Princess.
The two before that, like there were only 3 I can think of.
Yeah, and the only reason why like the Kurosaki versus Dennis duel was like 2-parters was because I think it was in the second duel, like the second half. Like they explained like what was going on in the Xyz dimension before like the fusion dimension wrecked its shit. And they showed that Dennis was responsible for getting the Xyz version of Yuzu Ruri kidnapped. And it was one of those it may be 2-parters, but they're not wasting their time. You know what I mean?
I was surprised the first 2-parter actually came like 30 episodes in. It was the first 2-parter they did was Sawatari versus Yuya in the standard tournament.
Yeah, basically, like, what we're saying is, audience, Arc V does an amazing job of making sure, like, 2-part episodes.
It keeps things at a good pace. It does pacing.
You were supposed to take another 500.
Yeah, no times is ever really wasted.
Did you just end your turn? Oh, right. No, backfire.
Yeah. Those are 2 different ones.
Yeah, I have to finish catching up with. I've been busy with like work this weekend.
But
yeah, take it. Don't.
I almost summoned a Cha-Cha Acha.
Acha.
Right now, I'm up to the Jack Atlas Yuya duel.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good duel.
So I'm excited to get this.
And so Flare Dragon moves into defense
what was I gonna say? But. Yeah, like I can't wait for you, Davis, to like start watching it and like seeing like how good it is.
I wish
return Solar Flare Dragon to hand.
I wish maybe like Funimation had the rights or
flip summon, draw 2, discard 1.
Yeah, because
give it someone
Funimation,
good.
Aniplex,
literally anybody else.
Viz.
You can do it. No, we couldn't do it. I take that back.
Viz could do it. Basically, Mew Mew is something I enjoy, and they did that. So,
yeah, like literally anybody else.
Just not make it, not trying to market. And I know it's still like a kid's show because it's selling the cards, but not make it a totally dumbed down. Oh, this is what the other Yu-Gi-Ohs were. Let's make it like this.
And the needless censoring of stuff like
that's the biggest problem with Zexal. They tried to go back to simpler, and it doesn't work.
But like, here's the other thing about the Arc V dub: they're censoring things that don't need censoring. Like, why are you censoring Yuzu's like legs or something with like?
They put socks.
No, why are you screwing with the shirt? Make her socks go all the way up.
What they did to
Gonzaki go up to the thighs.
Damage.
And then
yeah. Oh, right.
That was another scene. So they made her skirt
and you get a lot
skirt.
more for you.
Yeah, they basically turned Yuzu's skirt into a hoop skirt.
No,
it collapses in on itself.
Yeah,
what did they do? What did they do to Gonzaki?
Shikinja attacked.
Okay.
14.
This is actually quite a tight duel.
Yeah, it's not that bad, honestly.
Yeah, but that's probably gonna.
Yeah, Matt, Adam. One thing I will point out in the English dub, what did they do to Gonzaki? Oh, I'm probably pronouncing the name wrong.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what they did?
That was a grand reminder.
Called him Gong Strong, right?
No.
Yeah.
And guess what they did?
I went in with the impression of going to be that I was going to be that guy.
By the way,
I wasn't the guy.
You'll never be the guy.
Like, basically, Davis, in the Arc V, the character Gonginzuka is like a stalwart, like, samurai, like, heavily influenced by, like, old samurai
Which is
principles.
why he uses the super heavy samurai cards, yes.
Like, yeah.
It's a great archetype.
What, you know, he believes in steadfast dueling. Basically, he's not going to use any fancy spells or traps. He's just going to stay there and, like, stay the course kind of thing. In the Arc V dub, he's an Elvis impersonator.
What?
Matt, the room's up for whenever you're ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
Why are you making 4Kids look competent?
No, they are 4Kids.
It is the
Yeah.
4Kids dub staff, it's just that they were put under Konami after 4Kids collapsed.
Why?
Yeah. We will be
I don't
right
get
back
it
with
either.
Matt versus Adam.
Matters when importing something, and that's America. I mean America.
So is the... Oh,
Fuck
it's streamed
no.
offline, so... I'll wait till the stream's back up before...
Stream's up.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
Oh, you
we
mean
back?
them. Well, there's that delay for 20 seconds, so...
Yeah, but the delay is going to be there no matter how long we...
I'm gonna be back in a sec.
What did...
But, like, one thing I do love about Arc V is that, like, while Yuya is, like, definitely the main character, like, we're not kidding when we say Yuzu is, like...
He shares the spotlight.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, though, do you want to know the worst thing I think about the Arc V dub? The voice they chose for Yuya. I think I found the most annoying voice ever.
Well...
Good thing I haven't seen a single episode of the Arc V dub, nor do I wish to.
No.
It's gonna be an interesting thing.
I'm still
One
pissed
thing-
pissed on them skipping the Zaxel dub with Johnny on Bosch. I would have watched that.
Yeah, I would have watched that.
I definitely would have watched that.
I summon Gaga Girl.
Oh dear.
I'm attacking for 1,000.
One
I'll
thing
just
that I
eat the
say I
damage.
did not get with Arc V is one, why the manager has the Hitler mustache.
That's just a character design thing. That's not
That's just, yeah.
like that's not
The
the dub
Shivers
team's fault.
thing.
That's not the dub team's fault. That's
I'm talking about the sub.
MST on the middle
Like,
card.
I haven't watched the dub.
let's see here.
I'm talking about Arc V.
I'll activate MST on that one.
If that's an MST, I swear to
They
God.
don't shade just tornadoes. That I think I
have
did
been-
off slightly better in that exchange.
You have been dusted.
Do you want to set a card?
It's my turn, so it wouldn't really matter, and...
Like, the other thing I don't get about is the Shivers. Like that kid.
Okay, so
That's a quirk thing.
by the way, like
I don't get it.
in
This is the only move I can make. I summon the Effect Veiler in attack mode.
You never
Well, the little-
summoned Effect Failure.
Never summon Effect
it's
Veiler.
Oh,
Oh!
they return at the end of the turn, right?
No.
they don't.
Creature swaps the
keep-
permanent one.
Ah,
Because it's even.
shit.
An even trade. In
No, it's
theory.
This is not an easy.
Mega Girl, destroy Effect Veiler.
It's a monster for monster.
Why do they do that with the accents? They make characters.
I will be right
who
back.
Why do they do that? They make characters who are obviously not this nationality. They give them really fake accents.
Because they have accents in, like, they'll have different accents in the Japanese.
Yeah,
I know,
have-
but it's consistent, and it's not like they're giving them really fake accents.
So,
well, accents are.
Dark Magic Curtain, Matt?
Yep. So how much is 7,000? What's how? I didn't even special summon anything yet, dude. So I'm not just gonna put the card back.
No, your card, you pay your cost and I pay my cost.
No, I'm not gonna do it then. I'm gonna do it. You can't make me.
I changed the activation of Dark Magic Curtain.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it now.
You already activated the card.
Fine.
Wait, what just happened?
Okay, so I'm just
You
gonna
played Dark Magic Curtain, I activated Solemn Warning. He said
what's half of 7,000?
Monster that is activated includes an effect that special summons a monster.
3,500.
Pay 2,000 life points. So what was the problem then?
Well, or
I just don't like that. I mean, like, what?
does he pay his cost as well or no?
Yeah, this is why I don't like using Dark Magic Curtain at all. It's too high a cost.
Well, I have nothing else to do, so I figured I might as well play that.
Does he pay the cost because Solemn Warning does negate Dark Magic Curtain?
Cost is on activation, and when a monster, summon or spell monster effect is activated, includes the fact that the special summons a monster, pay 2,000 life points. So if Solemn Warning gets negated, you still have to pay the points.
Yeah, but I'm negated Dark Magic Curtain, so Matt still pays 3,500.
Yeah, and you still pay 2,000.
Yep, I've already taken that off.
You pay your dues. You pay the taxman your dues.
I would like a rematch or something, because I hate creature swap. It's so dirty.
Oh, definitely. We'll have a rematch. I'll have to emergency teleport, though.
Because, like, how is that fair? Like, how is, like, creature swap any way, shape, or form fair?
You always complain about this, and I
Change
never
of hearts,
stop using it.
mind control, snatch steal. In comparison, it is the most fair.
Plus, if you have more than one monsters, you can choose which one to give me.
Which I don't. So in this context, that's what I'm like getting nettled over.
Yeah. Yeah. Adam, how do you function?
Beg pardon?
How do you function? I pay my taxes one leg at a time.
Pay your taxes one leg at a time?
Yeah, I'm making a Dragon Ball Z reference.
I didn't get it.
It's during the fight when the price would freeze up.
Okay.
Literally
level 6.
I literally can't do anything right now, so I feel like I should just admit defeat or something.
You don't know what he's gonna summon. He might be under 35.
I know what he's gonna. I played against this Gusto deck more times than I can count. I know what he's going to do.
I need Damn it! I can't tune for something like with what I have.
Because it's a 6.
Because I don't have a 6. Because either I needed an earth non-tuner, or I needed a non-tuner Gusto monster. So I'll just swing for 1,500.
One last thing I don't get about RP is because mom
yeah,
I mean, is kind of obsessed with the younger boys, and that's a little bit.
It's more that she's
why?
fixated on cute things. Like they have like 8 cats living with them just because she finds them cute.
I know the tournament, like that was a little bit strange. I'm like, okay, but they might be just cute things. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I activate Eternal Soul.
Da-da-da-dun.
It might be because I'm more into Yu-Gi-Oh! Now than I have been basically ever, but I do find the duels a lot more interesting.
I can get a Dark Magic attack to my hand, right?
Yes.
Yes.
RPG than with
or 1,000 knives, whichever. Please don't tell me you have a Dark Magician in your hand.
I only have a Dark Magician girl.
So you can't summon it, thank God.
Yeah.
I have to be.
Damn it.
It's too bad that Eternal Soul doesn't work like that.
I want a rematch. Are you creature swapping punk?
If Eternal Soul worked on with Dark Magician, that would be a game changer.
I'm sorry. It's just creature swap to me. Like, even though it's the most fair, it's still a little unfair that you can just swap. There's nothing to really counter. Like, there's not a lot of things that can just negate that or something.
Dark Magician, please.
No.
Because I know this deck could definitely work. It's just creature swapping the son of a gun.
I know, I'm amazing.
No, you're not. You keep like
you use creature
you couldn't
swap,
like
you
just
monster.
hold it out. Like you couldn't have like held onto that creature swap for some.
I had no monster. I drew no monster except for Effect. Effect Failure was the only monster I did the entire duel. Would you prefer me creature swap for something that would get?
And I missed an entire duel. Who won?
I won, but it was very unexciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like most of Zexel.
Hey.
Yes. Your move.
Is there actually ever a Yu-Gi-Oh series where an obviously evil guy shows up and
Activate left.
And the hero
Activate right.
Merrick was obviously evil.
Set 2 cards.
Yeah.
End phase. Blow up Odd Eyes.
Actually, was it 5Ds is the only series where the obvious bad guy doesn't walk up to the hero and say, I'm a good guy?
Good one.
Yeah.
Goodwin was what tried to pull that.
It's what we in the business like to call lying through our teeth.
Yeah.
Even though, as far as I remember, in the beginning, Goodwin was kind of ambiguous.
As someone on the
And
show,
only later became obviously evil.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will attack you directly for 1800.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, it's just side deck Solemn Warriors as you get so.
I like to make Time Gates Magician. Pendulum Summon. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. And I'm changing that to Dark Bribe.
Okay then.
No.
When you actually prepare for it, it's fine.
Because I drew the card.
Hey, look what I drew. Creature swap.
I wish. I so wish.
I attack your Musto Oracle of Gusto.
1400 because of effect.
Yep.
Now the Gustos came out at the same time as the Ice Barriers and the Flame Bows, right?
Yeah, they're the
Dual
Dual Terminal series.
Okay, hold on. Let me just check my extra deck real quick.
I can't remember what the 4th tribe was.
Gem Knight?
No, these came out a while before those.
Infernal, Jirax,
So, Davis, quick question.
shoot.
So, I know this is all being live streamed, but is this going to be, like, edited together in separate videos, or is it just like a...
Well, that's been why I've been stopping the streams.
Oh, yeah. So, we're going to Pendulum Summon again for Odd Eyes another Pendulum Dragon.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to overlay?
If you do what I think you're going to do, I'm going to slap you through the screen.
I can't do it just yet. I don't know.
Okay.
You destroyed Wind of Priestess of Gusto. Meaning I get a search.
Oh, then I'll...
You will wait until I have searched.
Alright, fine.
You will search the building.
You will wait! You will wait while I get the spell card!
I must bolster my defenses.
Most of them, you said.
They were a lot more. That's what the dual turn. Jesus, help me.
Deck, why are you not loading? There we go.
Could be worse. I was going to spend my evening watching my next review material.
What are you planning on doing?
Okay.
Good.
What?
Yes. Good.
Yeah.
Sorry, Davis, what was that?
What are you planning on doing?
I'm planning on doing Decay versus Shinkenja.
Ah. I actually kind of like that crossover, despite its issues.
What do you... yeah, I don't know. Mine real
Okay,
problem.
so you summoned Gusto Gulado.
Yep.
My real problem is just Narataki showing up every 5 minutes.
And I guess I'm going to destroy the other one.
Okay, you destroyed Eagle Ice. Or
Everybody loves
non-tuner
Narataki.
Gusto.
Narataki is just a troll.
Gulado, Winda, and Eagle are perfect. They
I
search each other out so
swear
easily.
he's the current incarnation of the Great Leader of Shocker. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Well, you haven't seen Tyson GP.
Come.
I'm now sad I never got to use a I can't say the words now. Dual terminal.
To be fair though, with this movie, I think that people should watch. If you don't review Tyson GP, I won't actually be angry because I think it's one of those films you have to see to believe it.
Okay.
Every scene so far that I have seen, I have a massive wall of critiques.
Oh, pick one and I'll Any random one.
No. No talking about GP because we all know where that road goes, and it's like all the place called Rantville. And
yeah, I'm not going into Rantville.
I'm going to activate Calm's effect.
I could just rant about Narataki.
I'm going to put Winda...
Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting that Adam runs a Gusto deck, which means he's also a hippie because it recycles.
I will say, Davis, it's pretty bad.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
According to my highly informed opinion.
Draw.
It's like, I hit a... How do you screw over your movie faster than what's a common writer?
I'm going to summon Pilica, Descendant of Gusto.
What is a man?
Special summoned. Target one wind tuner monster in your graveyard. Special summon that card in face-up defense mode. Effects negated. If you activate this effect, you can now special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except wind monsters. You can only use the effect of Pilica, Descendant of
Gusto once per turn.
Gusto once per turn, yes.
I will say this.
Which ensures that you don't use two of them.
GP is basically Let's Go Kamen Rider. It's
Especially
probably
since you
better.
can search.
It's better than Let's Go Kamen Rider, but you know what?
Okay, Matt, I'm going to do that one thing you hate.
I'm not saying anything else about it.
That thing you hate.
It's not creature swap, it's the other one.
Synchro what?
Goyo Guardian?
They cast their sprees.
Ah.
And because Golido was sent from the field to the graveyard, I can search for level 2 or lower Gusto monster.
Typical synchro players, always taking up too much time in their turn.
And because of Digesto Sprees' effects, all battle damage with a Gusto monster gets reflected onto you.
Okay.
Winda, attack Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon.
I activate Magic Cylinder.
Wow.
So I take 1,000. Digesto Sprees, attack Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon.
Is that going to be 500?
Yeah, it's 500 to you. And Sprees is not destroyed by battle.
Oh, that is annoying.
I set one card face down and end my turn.
Why are you hitting yourself?
See, this is why you need Saber Dragon.
It's pretty much, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
You're the one hitting me!
Or hell, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend.
I've been trying so hard to use the new card. I'm just not that good at synchro summoning.
Please don't remind me of the word hot. It just makes me think of Takaharu. I think I'd probably hit him.
You know what? You know what?
What? Don't do something I'm gonna hate. Please don't.
I'm gonna do this.
Do it. Do it.
Do the thing!
Overlay.
Oh no.
Do it.
The thing. The thing.
Number 11, Big Eye.
You!
Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, then target one monster your opponent controls, take control of that monster. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect.
I see you.
I'm gonna detach one Odd Eyes.
No, I'm just getting.
Does that big eye make you
Give me your
psychic?
Digustos freeze.
I'm just getting this image of the big eye just
take it.
staring at the
What?
other monsters
Take
on the
it.
field, giving it the eye.
You upset, Adam?
No. The fact that I'm not upset should worry you.
Face down.
Darkhold, GG, Judgment Dragon.
Oh, my turn then.
You should have summoned big eye in defense, I guess.
Okay, I'll start my turn by activating Dust Tornado on your face down.
I activate MST.
And then I'm going to set a card.
How is that not bad? Continue.
Dust Tornado?
Yeah.
Next, I'm going to play Creature Swap. Which monster do you want to give me, Matt? You can have Window.
Adam, why?
Freeze.
Oh, this is the big catch-22. You give him Big Eye, you lose everything. You give him Gusto, the defenses go back up.
Yep.
Adam,
Isn't it
why-
beautiful?
On the other hand,
Adam, can I be honest? Do you have
Matt, give him Gusto. Give him Sprees.
Adam is like
that's really the only choice. If you don't use Big Eye.
What?
Adam is like Masahiro Nue, a troll.
Do you want me to Miracle Synchro Fusion? I can do that if it'll make you happy.
No.
Please, Adam, stop doing what you do best.
Sorry, it's just I.
Also putting Duel in attack mode. Eagle attack Big Eye.
No, like Adam, I don't understand. Why were you so upset that I played Big Eye if you had changed control on or something?
I wasn't upset. I said I wasn't upset, and that should worry you.
No, you say you, and then.
No, Matt. He said it.
No, he said he was fine. He said it was. He said he's not worried.
2,400. Eagle is destroyed. I get a search.
Wait, I just. This is when I don't have any. I hate having to hit myself.
Wait, you're confused?
No, I hate when I have to hit myself.
I know, I was making a Pokemon reference.
Hey.
I'll let you keep Winter for a turn.
He used to explode. I hate it when they do that.
And now
I'll end my turn.
I have this weird thing with my editing software where I can't actually get any of the movies onto it.
It's a conversion issue then.
Yeah. I can get... I found a way...
I can do.
There is something you can do. My monsters in defense... Well, my comm doesn't search.
Couldn't you have, crashed your window into the other window and got 2 searches?
This is probably...
Oh, yeah, I should have done that. Wow. Thanks.
This is probably the only thing I can do, and it's... Wait,
A monster can be destroyed by effects.
Level 6 can only require 1 tribute, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dark Magician Girl.
You realize that Spreeze is not destroyed by battle.
I have Tamias.
Yes.
Oh.
I used Gladiator Beast to that game.
I am...
Dark Magician Girl to Dragon Knight.
I'm
You're so
impressed.
salty about that.
And once your turn, during either player's turn, I can send 1 card from my hand to the graveyard, then target 1 face-up card on the field, destroy that target.
Yes, you can do that.
I'm going to and I'm going to destroy Dicusto's Freeze.
Do the thing.
See, why were you salty when you had that?
Why were you
Because I
salty
didn't-
when you could have used Big Eye's effect again?
Yeah, you probably should have taken one of
That's
my
what I was
boosters.
sitting here thinking, like...
Wait,
Yeah,
it
why
gives me a
didn't you do
search.
that?
Yeah, you could have just taken Freeze away before you did that.
You probably should have taken.
Okay,
Spreeze
yes,
away.
Matthew's an idiot. Keep laying it on me.
No, you're
Don't
an
worry.
idiot. You just didn't make the best move.
Don't worry, I've done
That's just me
stupider.
being an idiot.
Don't worry, I've done stupider
That is not
things.
the same thing.
Yeah,
Okay, I reveal Miracle Synchro Fusion. Let's see.
MS teaching the
1
game.
psychic type synchro monster. 1 psychic type monster.
Ultimate Axon Kicker.
Ultimate action kicker.
hold on. Let me. It's not immune to card
It's
destruction,
gonna
right?
Emerald
This
Splash.
cannot be destroyed by card effects.
What?
Uh-oh.
This card cannot be destroyed by card effects.
No, it does.
And this is
where
why
does
you
it say
should have
that?
taken Freeze.
This monster can only be set special summoned by fusion summon from the extra deck. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects.
Ah, damn it! Yes, I'm an idiot. Keep laying it on me. That's me.
And I
I don't
destroy
think-
Big Eye because that's the thing that actually threatens me.
I don't think you're an idiot.
No, that's me
You
being an idiot.
Mm,
300 and this
You
card
know,
destroys a monster. I gain life points equal to destroyed monster's attack.
That's me being an idiot.
And this is
It
why
could be
psychic
worse.
monsters are annoying.
No, dude, I would have had a way to put Spreeze in the graveyard.
Wait, why'd you gain 2,600?
I
It's
gain.
the fact.
Ultimate Axon Kicker.
It's just
I
the
know
fact.
it's about. It's like, oh god, I'm a fucking idiot.
Yes, you made one mistake.
No, I didn't. I made a game-winning losing mistake. There's nothing I can do.
If it helps you, I would have been able to get him out anyways if you kept Spreeze.
Yeah, so like it's pointless. I'm gonna admit defeat now. I can already see it that far ahead.
Shame.
Damn
Okay.
it!
Fair enough.
Well, it is almost
duel, though.
4, so let's make this the last game of
Damn
the
it!
day.
I didn't want to end on a sour note.
Who will duel me?
What did I just say, guys? What did I just say?
You just said it was gonna be the last
The
duel.
last one.
Yeah.
I mean, like I already
next
saw
one.
that. I saw that far ahead. I had no way of winning.
Yeah, I said.
Then again, your deck is still new. I practiced this one in
No,
and out, up and down.
I know it worked. It's whatever.
Yes, it does work. This deck is fine-tuned to a science, though.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm a fucking idiot.
Don't beat yourself up so much.
I beat
Okay.
myself up because I made a dumbass mistake.
Man. Stop. It's okay. We all screw up every now and then.
We've all done it.
Sorry, it's just I should have like.
We've all done it before.
It's just when I keep being why would, and I feel even more like powerless because what was the point of me controlling sprees if you had a way to miracle synchro fusion without it?
I want to duel Matt.
That was my way of trying to make you feel better.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you for everybody that actually joined us in the stream chat. That was a new and interesting experience. Thank you, everybody that showed up for the duels. We really need to keep this more consistent, and I will see about getting those videos edited a bit. I don't really know much about YouTube's stream editing, stream saved video editing system. I'll at least add the names of who was playing. And that'll be it for us. So, see y'all next time.